Today I want to talk to you guys about not procrastinating. The goal is today for me not to procrastinate. I have a few things I want to do today. Feels good to be talking to you. So the 3 things I want to do today are send out an email, possibly go get some ice cream. It's good ice cream. And really the main thing, finish this editing video I got to send out to a client. So that's the main thing. And I recommend to you guys, if ever you got things to do, make it like solid, simple, right? 3 important things, or 2. In my case 2, because ice cream's whatever. Let's get to it. The first thing we're gonna do is this email for my newsletter. If you're on it, I appreciate you. It's going out to my subscribers, my followers on the email, so I appreciate that. All right, I just sent my email. It's a good one. I think it's a good one. If you want to get them, links in the description. But we're making good timing. We're moving along. Now, I think I'm gonna go get a haircut. I think I could squeeze that in. I try not to procrastinate. I do my best. Sometimes I just need rest. So, I guess that makes me procrastinate. But there's also times where I feel like I'm not doing enough. So I just feel like I'm constantly procrastinating, but really I'm fine. When I was younger though, for sure, yeah. Now though, I like to get things done and keep it moving. I do recommend though, when it comes to like, for example, me, I just have to sit down and start doing it. When it comes to editing, I just gotta sit down in my seat and get to it. Otherwise, I'll start doing like laundry or like cleaning around, things I won't do if I have nothing to do. But yeah, let's see. My barber is open. You wanna know the funny thing about my barber is I've been coming to him for like 4 years now, maybe 3, and I still don't know his first name. He told me where he's from, but I forgot, man. It might be like the Philippines or something like that. But yeah, I don't know his name. But we're real cool, you know what I'm saying? He knows my haircuts. I like it. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Good? Boom, got the cut. Looking good. I usually just get the sides done. And the streak still continues. I still don't know his name. But that's that. Anyways, one day I'll ask. We're making good timing. I feel like I got... The edit I have to do is pretty quick. Well, relative. I think I want to go to the bookstore. If you don't read books, you're missing out on a lot of knowledge and wisdom. So I'm actually back here in the office, studio, whatever you want to call it. I didn't go to the ice cream place because I realized I was starting to procrastinate, right? When I was at the bookstore. By the way, got this book, The Making of a Story. We're gonna see if it's any good. It's fat though. This thing is fat. So yeah, I like to go to that bookstore and just, find little gems. It's a used bookstore and it's cool. But then I was like, all right, if I go get ice cream, then I think I'm just procrastinating. I'm working against what I'm talking about here. So let me just sit down. You know what I'm saying? I'm clean now. When it comes to editing these videos, I've learned when it's one that I am not motivated to do, I really got to sit down and just knock it out. Did I already do this? No. That's the life of an editor, right? Sitting down and getting it out the way. But you got to balance that with like also going outside for a walk or something and not going crazy inside all day. And this one I got to send. I got about, I would say 4 hours to knock it out. Should be pretty easy. It's a little documentary for a wedding. I wouldn't say I'm a wedding editor, but that is where, if you've been keeping up with the channel, I've learned a lot of my craft. But we're evolving, so don't put me in a box. Also, something else I want to mention is, for those of you who think changes in a video can be made quickly, because you see it, right? And Maybe it was sent to you and you're like, oh, can they just make this adjustment, that adjustment? It's cool, but I guess what I want to get across is that it's not as easy or as fast as you think. For those of you who don't know, for every minute of editing is an hour and a half, give or take, of editing, right? Longer if they're not good editors, maybe shorter, but you know, it's hard to be shorter than an hour and a half at the minimum. Obviously, if it's a more complicated edit, people can take 24 hours on 1 minute of video. So just keep that in mind. It's not just a simple 10-15 minute change. It's probably going to be over an hour for sure. Guaranteed. I might have overestimated my skills for today. I've been running and gunning at this thing, but I'm not finishing it tonight. Welcome to the life of an editor, right? Sometimes we think we're too good or too fast, and then we run into situations where it take a little longer. As you can see, it is nighttime. I've been going at it as fast as I can. Looks like I'm gonna have to leave it till tomorrow. I know I said I was gonna send it to the client tonight, and I had to send it, but thankfully they're just expecting it this week. I was hoping to have it by today for the sake of you guys, but we're gonna keep pushing and I'm gonna finish it, but it's gonna be tomorrow. Don't procrastinate. Lesson here. Don't go to the library and buy books. Just wake up and get it done. Alright, we're back up today. First thing we're gonna do is jump on this thing, get it done, no procrastinating. Just get it done. And yeah, I'm gonna have my coffee. We're in the same clothes, but we'll take care of that later. Let's do it. Let's get to it. That took me way longer than I expected. But it's done. Don't procrastinate. I know, essentially that's what I ended up doing in this video. So take this as a what not to do. But it's sent out, sealed, delivered, done. Not as fast as I thought it was gonna get done. I ran into a few technical difficulties, but it's out of here. And that's that. See y'all in the next one.